Alright guys, so I figured out my recording issue with the sound and everything. Apparently while you're recording, you cannot have any in-game sound or sound effects from the game, or else you are not able to hear the audio of the person recording through the phone. I'm using the replay kit on iOS 9 with my iPhone, so there's not going to be any actual sound coming from the game. It'll just be me. But on the videos where I am not commentating, of course, I'll have the sound. But the last video, I was stuck. I stopped. I completed the first chapter here. And I've gotten through all but this last one there. So I'm going to start here and try to go through them. I figured it out kind of on the way. So if the video gets too short, or if it starts running too long, I might just go ahead and skip to the last part of chapter 6 and upload it for you guys on the chapter. I'm not sure how many chapters are in. This is probably going to be for me, probably the 4th time explaining this, because every time that I've done this on a video, I have not been able to upload it correctly. So I've gotten kind of good at saying exactly what I'm trying to explain. Basically, I'm the type of player, and I've said this before, but I'm saying it again. I enjoy long-range fighting. I don't like the hand-to-hand combat or up-close combat, as all the characters are black, and it gets clustered very quickly. And it's easy to get lost in the sea of people. So I prefer to spread out and attack from a distance, more or less like an assist player. I prefer playing from the end. I have my assist player here, the yellow. I'm the blue guy, obviously, but I prefer to play from a distance. So I have him doing all the dirty work. But as you can see, he dies very fast. It's rather obnoxious, but I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing really we could do about it. I have another player that I might put in here. He is his name is Fists. He's a 2-star, and he's pretty strong. Sorry guys, I'm sick. But he's a 2-star guy. The guy I have in there is 1-star right now, and the guy I use, Guardian, he is a 2-star as well. So I might go ahead and spend time doing a small video of me leveling up the other guy. These little guys here that I'm fighting, I prefer to call them a hellhound. They're very obnoxious because they jump and they're very fast, which brings me to a point that I've said before, but was not really able to talk about since my recordings were bad. But I wish we could have a function of where we can block or at least jump, because it can get kind of tedious or tiresome when you have to keep running and attack from a distance, and with no way to block whatsoever. So it is rather obnoxious when you want to defend, because you don't want to get hit and take the damage every single time. And so I would hope that they would kind of bring that into the game. I think that would be a great feature. But again, there's always room for improvement and everything, and whether or not they actually do it's all up to them. They designed the game and we just play it. So I'm gonna go ahead and defeat this hellhound here, and go ahead and grab these coins. I think we should be good. I'm gonna go back and go to this one. I enjoy the game. I think it's a good time. It takes up some good time. It's not, I wouldn't say, it doesn't require a lot of skill to play this game at all. It's probably out of skill, it's maybe a 3 out of 10. Really, the only thing you really need to know is just making sure you got your guy leveled up appropriately, and make sure that the items that you've attached to him, such as the swords, shields, and HP, making sure those are all leveled appropriately. Because the one thing with this game that I do like is you're not gonna flash through this game in one day unless you are literally doing nothing but playing this game all day. And even still, I don't know if it's even possible to get through this game, because every chapter pretty much requires you at least at a minimum level or the proper amount of armor and additional attack points and health. So I do like that part about it. It's not a game that you're just gonna go and fly through in a day, so it gives me something to do, and I find it really fun because it's basic animation, but it's quite effective. I do wish that it was spread up a little bit more. I don't like how dark it is, in the fact that as wanting to record it for YouTube, it can get quite hard, or you can get lost in the graphics easy. So outside of that, I think this game is definitely one to go ahead and grab. I find it really entertaining. The bosses, or not really the bosses, but the big man at the end of each one, as you see, who's leaps and bounds bigger, they die pretty quick, which can kind of be, I guess, a little bit of a letdown. It's nice when you're low on hit points, but it's not really much of a challenge. Now, there is a section where on the main menu that does say bosses, and let me tell you, I tried to fight one of these, just the rank 1, and he ripped me apart. And I was fighting with 2 people, and he just made a cakewalk out of it, like it wasn't even an effort. And I think that's fun because it gives me something to fight for, something to something to beat, really. Let me go over here, collect all these coins from this guy. But as you can see, my man here, he dies quick, and it's sad because I don't want to, I might not even make it out of this. So this might be, I might die here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to focus here a little bit. Yeah, see, this is where it gets a little harder. Yeah, see, I died. He came in swinging. So yeah, I lost that at the end there. It's alright. I'm probably gonna level up my guy a little bit. As you can see, here's the bosses. They drop star equipment, which is what you put on your guy here. So the first guy only drops 1 star, which isn't a 1-star equipment, which isn't very effective at all. As I have pretty good 1-star equipment, but he is just so hard to beat. So it shows you that, it gives you something to work for, that you're not just gonna pick up and get the first day. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and level this guy up pretty well. Don't have enough there. Let me check my equipment. What else can I max out here? Alright. So yeah, we're good there. Alright, well, I think I'm going to cut this one off. Overall, like I said, it gets fun because, I don't know how many chapters there are, and the boss over here is fun. I might try multiplayer. I don't know if that's you against somebody else, like hooking up your phone to them. But so yeah, I'm just gonna cut it off there. Thank you guys for watching. Leave comments below if you have anything to say. Hit the like and subscribe if you want to watch more. Thank you for watching.